MMA UK Live with myself, host Chrissy Ross. Brad One Punch Pickett. Brad, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
That's an absolute pleasure. Obviously, we've tried a couple of times to get you on unsuccessfully. Now, Brad, we have big fight announcement time. You are March the 18th in London. You are fighting Briones, aren't you?
Hopefully he turns up this time.
I'm hopefully will not take the fear. Now, you have already confirmed through the One Punch podcast that you do with Brian Lacey that this will be your last fight. How do you feel about this?
Mixed emotions. It is really a strange one to deal with, where for like the past, I don't know, it's been 12, 14 years.
Yeah.
I've been a fighter, so like, in a way I feel like I'm losing my identity of who I am. People ask you, "Oh, what do you do?" I'm a fighter. Oh,
Yeah.
What do you do? I don't know. You can't get me wrong. I'm not stupid. I'm going to carry on do other things outside of fighting, after fighting, but it wasn't like being a fighter, you know. Just all you have to do is worry about yourself, focus on yourself, and get up, train, and you know, I was very dedicated to being a martial artist, you know, so yeah, it's going to be, I love competing. I must admit, I'm not going to miss the hard hours I have to do, you know, when you don't want to train sometimes, and you go, I've got a fight coming up, I have to go train, and you train.
Yeah. And
your body's not feeling as good as it should do, and I'm making a little bit. That happens more now. I can't remember the last time I've trained where I feel like, oh, I feel great.
Yeah.
For years, it's been like that, and that's constantly comes of age. You know, your body does start to deteriorate, but my mindset, I'd love to keep fighting until I'm 90. You know, I'd fight till the day I die. But my competitive part of me wants to do that, but my body's like saying, "Whoa, hold on a minute, you're not going to do that." And then also, having a son now, I have to be a bit more sensible. Obviously, I love my wife to bits, Sarah. She's been amazing for me throughout my career, but still, even when I was married to Sarah, I could be a little bit more selfish and go, "Well, see you later, Sarah, I'm going to go to America and do some training. See, I'm doing this, I'm going to do that." But now I've got a son, I can't be as selfish, you know, because as much as it has, but having a son definitely has changed my outlook on life.
Yep, because obviously you've had over the past couple of years, you've been dealing with back injuries. I think have been quite prominent with yourself. You went for obviously remedial surgery for stuff like that. With regards to this fight, very bittersweet for you. Obviously, it's great that you're on this card. How good does it feel? There must be a side to you that has such immense pride, not only in being in this card for your last fight, but you're on a card with other fighters like Scott Askman, Mark Diakese. You're seeing the new generation come through. I know, speaking to fighters the past couple of weeks, they were all hoping you would be on this card and that they would be on this card with you, because they felt so much pride in what you've done for MMA in this country. You're leaving a brilliant legacy. I know it's very hard to talk about yourself because I know you're very humble in that. Obviously, listen to One Punch podcast and that, you've got a great sense of humour as well. Looking back on your career, what has been the highlights for you? Because I know we spoke about it the other day, but we had a problem with recording that. But just to let our viewers know, what's been the real highlights for you looking back?
Well, just touching on a few things you just said there, as in, like, people like Mike Casey, the Asquims, and the Arnold Allens, the new generation of fighters coming through. For them to say those, for me, still was very humbling. You know, like, and I do feel like I've done a lot for UK MMA, but still hearing that from those kind of guys is very, very, very humbling. But going back, obviously, I've had a long career. And just to see the sport change throughout the years, it's been dramatic. You know, like I said before, I always believed MMA would be the number one combat sport on the planet. Mm-hmm. I thought it definitely would surpass boxing, but I didn't think it would happen one in my lifetime or two in my career. You know, and it has done. I believe, you know, everyone. I mean, just to remind you, it's quite over this for a company to sell $4 billion. Just shows the growth of the brand itself, you know, so it's been massive, you know, and just being a part of it on the UK scene, I'm going to start crying. It's been amazing to be a part of, and I've had a crazy long career, and I've got some crazy stories to go through. But I think like some of my highlights when I ever got to the sort of stage where I knew I was good and I could travel fine. Obviously, great. I went to Costa Rica, I've been to America. I fought in the LA Coliseum, went to Costa Rica, fought on the beach there. Done some of these crazy things, and they've been amazing. But when I started traveling fine, there was two things on my bucket list. One, to fight in Japan.
Yep.
Obviously, because I loved Pride back in the day, and how the Japanese culture loved fighting, and I love a massive fan of Bruce Lee and all that sort of stuff. But and then also to fight in Vegas, being the fight capital of the world, basically. Yeah. So when I made my WC debut in Vegas and I won by proving necktie, that's one of the most amazing things ever for me. To fight in Vegas, win by. For me, it was the biggest. It's the biggest. WC was the UFC for my weight class back in those days, where people didn't know about. So I was fighting the best guys in the world. And it basically is like winning your UFC debut in Vegas by a very rare submission. It was amazing. So that's definitely one of my highlights throughout my career. And then I guess my UFC highlight would be my knockout of Yves Jabron in my hometown. My first outing in the UFC obviously was against Henan Baran. Yep. Didn't go my way. Great fight, but didn't go my way. So when I came back, obviously I went away. I beat Demarcio Page in Sweden the year back in Winchester. Then my next fight was against Yves Jabron back in Nottingham. So I wanted to get back to track, from English fans, because I always fight for the fans. I've always been that guy, and obviously to win by a devastating knockout, uppercut, it was amazing. I've done the Gangnam style dance, it was awesome. But also, obviously, with the name like One Punch,
you got it back up.
You got it up. I was happy to do that. So that was another really big moment for me, But obviously, I do more to think about it now. I never thought about it before, but more thinking about it now, I think I need to come out with some sort of biography or some sort of book or something. I'll talk about a lot of stuff in my blogs and on my podcast. Yep. But I think that because there's not many people I've been in the sport through my generation. Me and Bisping, we fought on the same card. My first cage race fight, he was on the same card. He fought Mike Epstein. So we kind of been around. There's not many people who've been around as long as we have. I feel like a fossil.
Well, the good thing is, both you and Mike, you guys have both sort of not only set the tone and standard of UK MMA, you've seen it develop and grow. You've seen the growth of other companies, WEC, then now UFC, with the lighter divisions with yourself. There has to be an element where you guys have done things that no other generation will be able to do because you've done the firsts. You've been there right at the beginning. You've been there as the sport has developed. And as you mentioned, the company selling for the brand for $4 billion. These are all place markers in history that you've been a part of. That when people look back, they're going to realise how instrumental you were in it. What I find quite interesting is the fact that you were saying doing a biography and everything else, because obviously the One Punch podcast you do with Brian Lacey's fantastic. How's his arm? Has he recovered yet?
I don't know. Did you see the retake? Obviously, because in the first one, I gave him a dead arm for losing one of the podcasts, and then there was a big uproar that I was wearing a UFC glove. Yeah. And everyone says, right. So the next thing Brian Lacey says, okay, right. So how many views we get on this video? For every 10k views, I get an extra hit. Yeah. So we just over it got 19,000 views. So I was actually a little bit short of 2-3 hits. So I was going. But this one was supposed to be bare knuckle this time. Yeah. But what people didn't realise, I was wearing a glove in the first one for my own benefit. I didn't care about his arm. Yeah. It's like I needed a little bit of wrist support. So this one, I decided it was in this same room. I do it with a bare fist, doesn't matter. But I completely forgot. I was wearing UFC socks. I was wearing like Reeboks with socks on a wooden floor. So I went to whack him, and I clipped him just a little bit, and I slipped over and fell on my arm.
Oh,
then he was laughing. You see this is on Facebook and it's on Instagram, and you see this. So I'm like, I got back, I'm pretty flustered, like, oh my god, I can't believe I missed. And he's laughing his head off, and he goes, alright, I'll give you another shot. And then I rushed and panicked, and I just hit him, and I just jarred my wrist really badly. And I was so gutted that I was a complete failure. I was so unhappy, you know. It was annoying.
So he survived, basically. You've not killed him. Now, post-fight career, obviously, we're looking for March. You're going to get that fight out of the way. Another win in the column, hopefully. Finish on the 26th and 15. What I'd like to know is from you, the One Punch podcast is very entertaining. The blogs you do, they're good reads. Is a media career as an analyst something you'd be looking at in the future, Brad?
I definitely, obviously, I'm sitting there. I mean, me personally, I'm in the process of doing it now. It takes a lot longer time than I'd like, but it will take time. But by the end of this year, I'd like to have my own gym up and running. Okay. That's what I'm doing now. I'll go into the coach. Like I say, the coach on the next batch of fighters, you know, like especially in the UK. I find that a lot of UK talent has to go abroad to train. They go to Sweden, the All Stars, or American Top Team, or Black Zillions, or Alpha Male. A lot of people traveling, so I want to try and cater so you don't have to travel so much. You know, you can stay around. So I'm trying to make a good base here, and I'm opening GBTT, Great British Top Team, you know, and that's I want to try and get a good facility, and that's my next goal. Go into coaching and coach people to obviously I'm going to have to make it commercial. It's going to be commercial, but I'm definitely going to create my own fight team. And you know, try and bring on the next batch of fighters.
So would you be basing that in a sort of similar format that you've worked with very recently at American Top Team, where you've worked with the likes of the coaches that have been developing, the likes of Nunes and Woodley and what have you?
Me being around for such a long time definitely comes, you know, I have a lot of good, massive contact list, so I have so many people, and technically I'm not just saying this, I know I'm quite a nice guy, so people always want to help me out, because I always help everybody else out, so so I have good people, a lot of people around me who wish me the best and want me to succeed, and I can't see me not succeeding, because also I know what it takes. I've been in the game for a long time, being around the best gyms a long time, being around the best fighters. I think I'm a very sensible head on me. That's why another reason I want to get out of the sport. I want to leave on my own terms. I think I owe it. I haven't been fighting the best. I haven't been fighting great. I haven't been looking good. I know that I'm not stupid. So that's why I think it is the best time for me to go and leave with a bit of pride and dignity, rather than the UFC going, hey Brad, we're going to have to get rid of you. I don't want that. Especially, before it was, obviously, the UFC was owned by Dana and Petita. I got on them very well. It's like a family run sort of business. You know, I used to go to Dana and stuff like that. Now, it's not. It's a corporate. So what I am is a number. I'm just this guy, you know, so they don't look at me. There's no real, you know, some people say, oh, you probably get a nice little bonus, you know, for when you. No, I won't, you know. You're right, I didn't get a nice little bonus, you know, it doesn't work like that. It used to work like that, but not anymore.
Well, I think you'll get a definite bonus for your soul with the crowd, because I think everyone is going to be up for it. You're going to have that entire arena behind you, and I am so looking forward to seeing you out there fighting. And I tell you what, it takes a brave man to admit that when he knows he's on the decline, or he knows that things haven't been going great for him, and to admit it. And I'm pretty sure everyone watching this wishes you all the best, Brad. Definitely for another win in the column. It has been an absolute honour chatting to you. I'll hopefully speak to you after you've got the win confirmed in March. And absolutely bless you, Brad. You're a fucking legend, mate. Okay? You take... Okay? No worries. Now, everyone we've got on, we get them to give us a little plug for the show. So if you could just say, this is Brad One Punch Pickett. You're watching MMA UK, dude.
Sorry, I'm watching what?
MMA UK.
Yeah, I thought you said that. You blocked off. Hi everyone, my name is Brad One Punch Pickett, and you guys are watching UK MMA.
Wrong way round.
No, MMA. Oh my god. See,
I'll be getting Brian to punch you for that now.
Yeah. That's what I'm creating the sport. I cannot remember MMA UK. UK, right, it's MMA UK.
Yeah.
Pay 500. Okay. Right. Hi everyone, my name is Brad One. Wait.
Love you, Brad. That's it. Get yourself in this game.
Hi everyone, my name is Brad One Punch Pickett, and you're watching UK.
Fucking hell, Brad.
Hi everyone, my name is Brad One Punch Pickett, and you're watching MMA UK. Are you watching or listening?
Watching.
Good, I said it right then. So I'll do it one more time just in case. Hi everyone, my name is Brad One Punch Pickett, and you're watching MMA UK.
Well done. Thanks very much, Brad.